Welcome back to the channel, my fellow super stud muffin elite gamer, next level top notch, your 360 double wide no scoping that push gangsters. That's right, we're talking about Call of Duty on this channel, this video right here today. Rebirth Island is coming back. Rebirth Island. We've got new videos, new photos of it, and it looks like they didn't ruin it like they did to Fortune's Keep, which is great. I can't wait to play it, but I got some facts to hit you with. The reality, everyone's excited. They got their little 3-inch Peters on. They're jerking that little, all excited over their keyboards like a bunch of reprobates that they are. But allow me to interject some awesomeness of reality into this video, will ya? I'm a little upset about something. I want to say something. I used to play a lot of Resurgence before everybody started playing Resurgence and all the TTV sweat slide canceling nerds showed up and ruined the fun for us just regular gamers. Because this is what happened. This is what's going to happen. Before, no one gave Rebirth or Resurgence much attention because all their favorite streamers and everybody that they look up to, because they have no critical thinking skills themselves and probably will vote for Joe Biden next election because they're fucking idiots. Just stuck in Warzone because that's what their favorite streamer did, and that's what everyone does, because most people, as much as you like to think you're not, you're a sheep. And I'll tell you what a wolf does. I come in there and take a goddamn throat out and eat your liver. But now their streamers are all playing Resurgence map, and so everybody else now jumps on that bandwagon and says, oh wow, let's go play the Resurgence maps. It's so much better. Oh, I love Vondel. I love Ashika Island. Oh, Uzbekistan, whatever the fuck that map name is. Oh, I love it too. It's so great. Oh, Rebirth is way better than just regular Warzone. But you want to know something here? Let me interject another little reality fact of awesomeness here from the top of Mount Olympus with a lightning bolt straight to your dopamine receptors. Do you think you are a person of free will that makes decisions on your own, and you think you're in charge of your own destiny, and what you do and what you like and what you think you'd like is actually your own convictions and not those of other people that you have somehow absorbed? Because I would like to argue that I think maybe a lot of you don't actually make decisions for yourself and do things yourself that you enjoy. You think you enjoy it, or you like this or like that, you choose to do this, you think this way, you're going to go that way, but you're actually being led by other people that you watch or see. Let me kind of prove the point to this. Advertising. Advertising is not there to try to convince you to buy it right now. Advertising is planting a seed in your brain. That's all advertising does. That's why they don't mind if you skip ads, because you just need to see a few seconds of that ad, because once that is interjected into your brain, it now becomes part of your consciousness, subconsciousness, and will later on grow into a tree they're hoping that makes you and leads you to buy that product because you saw it maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago, or you've seen it a bunch of times, just shortly here and there, and eventually you make that decision to buy that product or do what they ask you to do or go somewhere that they're advertising or whatever it is they're trying to sell you. You eventually lead to buying that product they're selling you because you have been infected with the seed that they planted there weeks ago, or every single day you see it on advertising somewhere on the internet or on your TV. And I'm drawing that parallel to everybody going to Rebirth Island or Resurgent maps now because the people they watch stream or they see YouTube videos started playing those maps. And so they all decided, well, I guess I'll try it. And they're like, oh, I like this better. But do they like it better? Maybe they do, maybe they don't. How much free will do we actually have? What do we actually choose to do? And what are we actually convinced to do by other things that we have seen, external factors that are making our decisions for us? That might be a little too deep for the Call of Duty community. Smash that like button, subscribe right now if you're picking up what I'm throwing down. But Rebirth Island is coming back on April 3rd to give you the exact date when y'all can jump in here and be so excited to play this game. Personally, myself, as I was saying at the beginning, a lot of TTV sweats, a lot of tryhards, all the freaking people who watch these streamers are going to be so excited to go and jump into it, and it's going to be infested and probably won't be a lot of fun because everybody playing it will be like there's some kind of Olympic sport and they're doing their best, and it's just a bunch of guys who spend way too much playing Call of Duty, probably a lot of people with cheats and other kind of peripherals and macros to give them an advantage over regular people who just want to play the game for fun and don't take it like as if there's $1 million on the line in a public lobby. So long story short, streamers ruined Call of Duty, YouTubers ruined Call of Duty, and I don't imagine Rebirth Island dropping April 3rd is going to be that much awesomer to save the franchise. Sure, it'll be a good map. I'm glad it's coming back, but at the end of the day, the point is that this community that plays Call of Duty now is one of the main factors as to why the game isn't as much fun, more so than the developers and things actually happening in the game. If you took Modern Warfare 3 back to 2010, I guarantee you it'd be a goated game because the people playing the game back then weren't such try-hard sweats who sucked the fun of the game and play the game like just insufferable dweebs. And skill-based matchmaking is a symptom of the sweats. Skill-based matchmaking wouldn't need to be so strict if there weren't so many super duper slayers out there, guys rocking optic skins and MLG rank clan skins and all other kind of dweeb ass shit, because the skill gap is so huge now between just people who want to play the game like they did in 2010 and people like, you know, probably watching this video who maybe think you're not a sweat, but if you took your skills back to 2010, you'd probably be dropping 70 kills and be on an MLG team, no cap. And I would like to parlay this into the closing arguments of this video and closing ideas and conclusions to this video. And that is that no matter what happens in future Call of Duties, no matter what they do in future Call of Duties, and it doesn't matter if they got rid of skill-based matchmaking, I guarantee you that you will have pretty close to the same experience that you've always had in every Call of Duty. Because to reiterate a point and hit it home on you, it is more so the community that is leading you to have an unenjoyable experience more so than the game. And honestly, I know old Call of Duties probably were better in some aspects, but a lot of stuff being done to the game today is in response to the Call of Duty community and the direction that they have taken this franchise. It's sort of like which came first, the chicken or the egg, the sweats or the skill-based matchmaking and the other design functions in the game that maybe a lot of you watching this video are not enjoying. So Rebirth Island or not Rebirth Island, if you're excited to play it, I'm looking forward to playing it, but I know what I'm getting into and I know it's going to be a sweat fest. I'm going to get frustrated, I'm going to get annoyed, and I'll probably end up turning it off after a while, because this is exactly what happened. I'm going to prove the point right here with this last sentence of this video. Before all the streamers started playing Resurgence maps, I had the most fun ever playing Rebirth Island back in the day and all the other Resurgence maps. It was way less sweaty, way more fun. Then a lot of the streamers and YouTubers started making the Resurgence modes much more popular, and ergo, all of their fans started playing it as well, and then it got populated with all the people that I don't really appreciate playing with, that I've already aforementioned with the TTV sweat skins and ranked players and all these fucking wannabe pro gamers. Just came in and made the game insufferable and made it a lot less fun and way more competitive, which can be fine, but at a certain point it becomes ridiculous. So anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm the Ghost of Vate, and last but not least and most importantly, my friends, I need you all to do something, and what is that, my friends? I need you to stay black, question authority, and don't let the Hockey Cracker reptilian shapeshifters build that moon base. They're spraying chemtrails. The Bohemian Grove versus Owls, Earth is flat, the moon landing was fake, 9/11 wasn't... something. What? I don't know, man. Hey, what's over there? That's the outside. That's the inside. What's that? No work. That's a job. Oh my God. Google the Tower 7. I've already said that Bohemian Grove. I already said the worship owls. The moon landing was fake. Alice Jones and Bill Hicks. The fluoride. You know what I'm saying? Fluoride. Come on, man. What's going on with that? I'll tell you what's going on with that. It's turning the frogs gay. The frogs gay. And last but not least, and really most importantly, if you didn't hit that like button, subscribe. That's why you dip your Oreos in water, because your dad never came back with the milk. Bitch! I'm out.